All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you how you can enrich your data list using Apollo. And it's a really cheap method as well. I'm going to show you in the end how we can scrape everything for very cheap. But the use case for the method I'm going to show you is if you buy maybe a bulk list of companies that, where you have all of their websites and domains, but the emails are pretty low quality, like this example, right? So it's all info at, hello at, support at, and most of them or half of them don't even have an email. So this is a very good use case. I'm going to show you how we can enrich those and find all the data we want, right? So it has the owner's name right here, but emails is the most important part, right? So a quick tip I can give you, like if you want to buy some of these bulk lists, what you can do is you can go to Smart Scrapers, and they basically sell lists of every single industry, like every single industry you can think of in every single country. So, like for this example, so let's say med spas in the US, they literally have 34,000 med spa. Like every single med spa that's going to be in the US is going to be on that list. But yeah, if you buy it from them, um, like I said, the emails are probably not going to be the best. And for this example, this is actually a list from Lead Rocks. But yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take all of the company websites. So just take the entire column. What you need to keep in mind is there's a maximum of, I think, around 10,000 websites you can upload at any given time. So yeah, watch out for that. So we're in the Apollo search, and what we're going to do is we go to companies, include, exclude list of companies, include list of companies. So we're going to put them all here. So these are all our websites should be here. And I'm going to save and search. Yeah. So as you can see, like 6.3 million, they put in so much junk in there we're not gonna need. And now it's basically our job to apply some filters and basically weed out all of the junk first. So what I would do is, the first thing I would do is go to employees and filter from there. Like it could be you're going after these huge enterprise companies, could be, but yeah, I only want marketing agencies that are, let's say, from 1 to 20 employees. So that's basically going to cut out six million businesses right off the bat, which is nice. Next thing we're going to do, obviously, we want verified emails. It's going to cut off probably half as well, right? Next thing is job titles. So we only want, so we're going to management level. Yeah, this is weird why it's only showing 0. Usually it shows the actual amount. So yeah, like usually it shows between these brackets like how many there are, but yeah, let's just use these. It's taking a while to search, right? 6K, okay. We're getting there. Okay, so this cut off basically the majority of the junk, but you still like when I usually do this, you want to take your time to weed out everything we don't actually need. And maybe I like typically I end up with around 50 filters or something to make sure you actually only have companies that are within your ICP. All right, location, another one. We only want US, UK, and Canada. Let's see if there are any other big ones we can implement straight away. No, okay. So now what we're probably going to do is we're going to take a look at the first couple companies, and what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at their keywords. This showed the lead itself. We want the company. Right. So accounting. Now, what I'm probably going to do is so now we're going to industry and keywords, and this is going to cut out like the keywords and the minor details. Now, what I would advise, like I only want to go after actual marketing agencies. So what I would like, what would be most logical is if I put like marketing and advertising here, and that's basically only going to show us marketing and advertising. But I find like you might miss some leads you actually do want. So I wouldn't advise you use the search for industries. And what you would rather do is exclude. It's not any. So exclude industries you don't want. So we found this. It's accounting, right? So we don't want that. Staffing and recruiting. You gotta play around with either the industry or the keywords. Now this one doesn't have any keywords as of now, but like if you exclude entire industries, it's going a bit faster. It's not actually doing a lot, it looks like. Let's see. Financial. Yeah, it's not really moving. Mm, let's see. Traveling, le- leisure. Okay, yeah, in this particular case, it might actually be useful if we try just to do marketing and advertising because it's not really moving that much if we exclude the industries. But yeah, you kind of got to play around with this. Like, obviously, I can't make this video too long, so I'm not going to do this for 30 minutes. Like, it could be you need to spend 10, 20, 30 minutes on this and see like you can really remove a lot of the junk. But yeah, it looks like this is a pretty good list we would actually want, right? So we got decision makers. I would go a lot more granular usually on job titles as well. But yeah, just for the sake of this video, let's just keep it at that. So we got ourselves a nice list of 5,000 leads right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to magically genius So scraper.magically.com. And this is a pretty cool trick. So if you come here, this is basically linked up to an enterprise plan of Apollo. And it's basically going to give you leads for very, very cheap. So it's $4 per 1,000 leads. So yeah, it's just insane. Like I don't know why anyone would even pay for the full Apollo plans anymore. Because this is, yeah, just for this use case, this is a really good. Now these filters are, if you want to use this, you actually need to pay for Apollo, like the minimal plan or something. But yeah, just for this, we can just do the free. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this search link, we're going to copy it. So as you can see, this puts every single detail of the search in there. So we're just going to take that. We're going to put our Apollo search URL. We're going to put our email here and the number of leads. So you always want to take, it's higher than this, so 4.9K. So we're going to take 5K. Now, right, so this is going to cost us $20. It's crazy, crazy cheap. So yeah, I'm not actually gonna do it right now, just for the sake of this video, because I want to use a bit more filters, take a little bit more time at it. So what you're going to do is you're going to fill out your email, you're going to submit it, and then they'll just email you with a Stripe link. You just pay the $20 through Stripe, and it's going to start scraping for you, and should take an hour or so to deliver your entire list. And yeah, that's basically how we got a list of junk almost, with pretty much no useful emails, and we turn it into a list of 5,000 leads just like that, just for $20. So yeah, guys, if you enjoy videos like this, please do let me know. And if you find it helpful, consider subscribing, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.